Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So I have Blaze at his brand new acting gig. I think this one we're playing some kind of superhero. So I'm going to go on and let him get into his costume first things first. We also need to tell the director we're ready, practice acting, and post a Simstagram story. So that's pretty easy. We were not able to research the angry emotion, but I think it'll be fine. I think we'll still be able to get gold on this, and honestly it doesn't even matter. I'm just doing this for fun at this point. But yeah, I just couldn't get him to be angry because he's feeling so confident because nobody has touched him for a while. And what is going on with this woman's head? What is this situation? I feel like usually she's wearing some kind of hat, so I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, we're in the chicken costume. No, we're wearing the chicken costume. I don't like this one. I don't like it at all. He's actually a bit hungry, so he's going to grab some food, which is fine. We have plenty of time. I really don't like the chicken costume, you guys. I really don't like it. I'm not vibing with it at all. I mean, he's strutting his stuff. He is feeling good about it. He is not ashamed, but I don't like it. Who are we going to talk to? Jane. Jane has changed her hair color. Oh no, you guys. Last time this happened with Carolyn died in the next episode. Blaze has learned more about Jane and is now attracted to her. That is very interesting, you guys, because I was actually thinking that we might be at the point of this generation when maybe we want to get Blaze a bit of a serious relationship. And I know we've been down this road with Jane, but they're best friends. They have such a good connection. Now he's feeling attracted to her. Maybe Jane is the one. Well, I mean, not the one because we're not going to marry her, but maybe they could be in like a long-term relationship. She's one of our co-stars today. Look at her outfit. Her outfit is nice. She doesn't have to dress like a chicken. Augusta is calling to chat. Are we surprised? No, she calls us every single day. I'm starting to get concerned about her. I think I'm going to practice acting with Jane because Parker and this chick are taking up the mirrors. And I mean, I could kick them off, but we could also just practice with Jane. I'm going to have to start being a little romantic with her, you guys. We might need to ask if she's single. Check back in on that situation. See if she's found someone at this point because she might have. It's been a while. But I don't know. I think it might be nice if Blaze had a bit of a more serious relationship. I know he's a player, but he has gotten a bit older. He's gotten a little bit more mature. So maybe it's time. Oh, now we have to eat food. I've already eaten my food. I've already eaten today. Now I got to go get another plate of food. I guess we could get some apple pie. Who is this guy? Avery. I don't know if I've ever seen him before. He's wearing the cool Game of Thrones costume. What does the set look like? Ooh, fancy. It's like a secret laboratory. This is cool. And there's our weird chicken costume. I guess this is where we get into our outfit as our superhero. What kind of superhero are we? Maybe I should start reading the description on these acting gigs. Oh, Hazel's back home. I'm gonna get her to be working on her mental skill while we're at work. She needs to be doing that. I'm really wanting to age her up in today's episode. I think it's time. I know it's really early, but I feel like we need to go in and do it. Otherwise, we're not gonna have much time with her as a teen. Okay, let's go get some notes from the director and then we should be ready to go. Also, the apple pie was unpleasant. They didn't cook it well. He's a bit of a food snob right now and he's very unimpressed by the apple pie. We look absolutely ridiculous, you guys. I don't like the chicken costume. But we need to perform a shouting scene, a sword fight scene. We don't have a good track record with the sword fighting, but we'll see how it goes today. And we also have to perform a kiss scene, hopefully with Jane. We're performing our shouting scene at Parker. She's even got a cool costume, you guys. Look at her costume. She looks cool. She's not dressed like a farm animal. We're fighting with her though, so maybe she's a villain. Maybe she's not a good sim in this movie. I'm assuming we're gonna be sword fighting her as well. Yeah, we are. Let's see if it goes into our foot today. Oh, lightsabers. This isn't even sword fighting. This is ultra cool light sword fighting. We did it and we did not get hurt. Oh, that was so successful. Look at Blaze getting so good at this. Risky fire sim, Ray. We're just fighting Parker the whole day. That's our job today, is just to fight with Parker. Now we have to kiss someone. Oh, it's Jane, you guys. I see her. I see her up here. I can't control the camera, but I see her up here. Hey, did she ever tell me if she was single? Grades are up for Hazel. She's a B student now. That's not what I was hoping for. I was actually hoping she would be an A student after we did that project, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We did not learn if Jane was single, but we did learn that she's a snob and a slob. snob. I thought it was the same notification twice, but it's not. It's two different things, and neither of them are very good. I do think that Blaze could be interested in a snob though, because he is materialistic. And why can I not ask her if she's single? Tell me if you're single, Jane. I'm about to have to leave. Perform share a drink scene. Oh, I'm not even done. That's why I can't talk to her, I guess. I'm not even paying attention. We've already got gold though, so we technically are done. We probably could leave right now. Hazel reached mental level 8. Good news, good news. Once we get done with this scene, I'm gonna try again to ask Jane if she's single and see if she will actually tell us. Why is the camera all over the place on this particular set? It's very annoying. We did learn she is single. She is still single. She's waited for us, you guys. That's so sweet. She hasn't found love either. And he's checking her out autonomously. I didn't even tell him to do that, but he's doing it. I don't have enough time to flirt. We'll have to invite her over to the apartment, but we made another 10 grand, easy peasy, got some fame. Let's go home and check in on Hazel. I don't know if I'm gonna age her up tonight. I might send her back to school one more time and see if we could get promoted to an A student. Oh, she's in rough shape. I was gonna say Blaze is gonna need to come take care of himself, but Hazel isn't doing great either, and she's in here dancing because that is her favorite thing to do, and our toilet's broken and I'm just gonna have to replace it. I don't have time to wait on the repair service today. Her social is bad as well, which makes sense because honestly, she's kind of a lonely child. I wonder if we go talk to our bear if we would feel better. We can ask him about hibernation, cheer him up because he's sad. I'm sorry, Blarfy. Ask him about his past. I don't know if we need to know about his past. I'm gonna try to talk to him though and see if that will make her feel better. And then we're not actually close to getting a promotion at all. I don't know. I may still send her back to school one more time and see what happens. And then we'll age her up when she gets back home. She does need to do her homework though, and she's very tired. But she has the option to breeze through her homework because she's made such good progress with the mental skill. And I don't know if I want to get another gig. I'm gonna look and see. I mean, I feel like we're making such good money this generation that I should rake in as much as we can because, you know, some generations we've been pretty tight on money and we've had to go back to living in starter homes. And I think it would be helpful just to have a bit extra in the bank for the future generations. Oh, we have a new one. Treasures of Arbyville. Is that how you say that? Arbyville. Oh, because it's a pirate thing. Okay. Open casting call for a pirate captain needed to lead the crew of the Dire Chinchilla. I like that. We haven't done that one yet. I'll take it. And he's feeling a bit tired, but it's just 8 p.m. It's too early to go to sleep right now. Let's go work on our song. And then, okay, talking to the bear did not help Hazel. She is actually going to have to talk to someone. Maybe we could call up Waverly and talk to her on the phone. Oh, you know what? You guys, I can't age her up early if I want to complete this aspiration. We do actually have to get an A at school to complete this. So maybe we're not going to be aging her up in today's episode. I wanted to. I really hope she gets a promotion tomorrow because Harvestfest is coming up this week. I don't know if we're going to be doing it in today's episode. I don't know if we'll have enough time, but she won't go to school on Harvestfest. So then that's a whole thing. I'm going to make her do extra credit work if we can tonight. I know she's very tired, but she'll be fine. She can handle it. I feel like we didn't even get credit for the school project. Is it because I didn't put it back in her inventory? Oh, do you have to actually do that? I just decided to keep it. I bet I was supposed to send it to school with her. I'm gonna send it with her tomorrow and maybe we'll get credit. I feel like we didn't get a notification saying that we got credit for the school project and we worked really hard on that. Blaze is finished with hopefully his last song, although my aspiration's glitching out a bit, but I am just gonna call this one Superstar because that is what we are right now. I don't think we got credit for it. No, we didn't. We got 3 out of 4 and I have written 4 songs. That is so irritating. I guess I'll let him write his last song on the piano, but I'm not happy about it. He's going on up to bed, which is fine. He's tired. I mean, Hazel's definitely more tired. She's in here trying to wash dishes and be so responsible and clean up. Also, we got nominated for an award for that gig, so we did a really good job. Look at her doing her homework facing the cabinet. She's so tired. She couldn't even go back to the table. She's just trying to get it done. I'm gonna let her go to sleep after she gets finished with that. It's actually getting close to midnight. She's got another late night. Done. Extra credit complete. Hazel's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. I think she is responsible. And you guys, I just said this in one of the last episodes. I was talking about Castor not being old yet, and he just aged up to an elder. Oh my gosh, look at him with the gray hair. I don't know if I can handle it. I don't want Castor to die. I love him so much and he's been with us for so long. Okay, Blaze is awake very early this morning, but he is feeling a little hungry. We might call Jane over and maybe ask her out on a date. We don't really have anything else that we have to do today. We do probably need to work on the piano skill a little bit while Hazel's at school. And then for our next gig, we need to develop our fitness skill, develop friendships with co-stars, which hopefully maybe is Jane, and we could do that at the same time, and practice action scenes. Those are easy. At least we don't have to research any emotions this time. I might let Hazel wake up a little bit early, and she's gonna have to talk to her dad. Like, he is gonna have to pay her a little bit of attention. They like to joke around, so maybe we can tell him an inside joke, but I need some help with her social. Like, she just needs someone to pay attention to her. I forgot to call Waverly. That's what I said I was gonna do, and then I forgot about it. She wants to become friends with some guy named Riker from being acquaintances. Who is that? Who is our child talking to when we're not here? He's an adult, you guys. I don't even know this guy. And he's strange looking. He's wearing strange clothes. I don't know how I feel about that. Most of her friends I know. I don't know who Lucian is either. I don't know how she has met these people. It's a little concerning. I wanted to try to make another emotion potion before Hazel went to school, but I'm not going to be able to do it. She's not doing great. Let's tell him a goofy story. The sillier, the better. Blaze likes silly behavior. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't really want her to talk to kids at school because we're trying to get that promotion, and also I'm going to be aging her up soon, so there's really no point in meeting a bunch of friends right now. But wow, her social need is going up really slowly trying to talk to Blaze. She needs to go to school at this point, though. She's doing a little bit better. I mean, not great, but we all know Hazel's a bit of a lonely child, so it makes sense that her social needs are low. I feel like she's going to be quite introverted as well. I feel like she's not a loner, but I think she enjoys having alone time and being at home because that's basically been her whole life so far. He's trying to go blog manifestations of love, but we are gonna be actually asking Jane out on a date and we're gonna live out his manifestations of love, hopefully. We're going to the nightclub, of course, because we can multitask and play some piano while we're here. But for our date, we need to sit and talk to each other and be flirty at the same time. Let's check her out to start with. He learned more about Jane and now he's neutral to her. Make up your mind, Blaze. I'm trying to help you out. Let's do a pickup line and see how she reacts to it. We already got some pink. She has noticed us checking her out. I'm glad her hair color went back to blonde though. She looks more like herself now. I couldn't recognize her with the brunette hair. Oh, they're hugging. They're embracing each other. Look at them. Easy peasy. They're just going right back into it. Oh, this lady is clapping for me. That's very nice, but I'm on a date right now. I don't really want to talk to my fans. He has gotten very flirty and she has gotten flirty as well. All right, so now we need a passionate kiss. He's running away from her. I can't do a passionate kiss right now. Why? I can do a steamy makeout. Oh, this lady's walked up to us and she is about to pass out. How cool is that, you guys? I just love it so much. I feel like I'm never gonna get tired of having fans. I mean, it's a little intrusive right now because we are on a date, so it's a little bit too much, but we can try for a baby, but I can't kiss her passionately. Harvestfest is tomorrow and I forgot. I'm gonna get Hazel to study hard. How are we doing so far? Oh, not good at all. Well, hopefully that gets better. I'm not gonna look at that again until she gets home. I wish I could go into the VIP area, but Jane isn't famous enough to do it. I wonder if I can take her in there. Like, I should be able to say she's with me. Convinced to let group inside. Okay, that's cool. We can take her into the VIP area. We can get away from all these people who are staring at us. This lady's judging us. She's related to us somehow. I think she's one of the kids from Caleb Vitor back when Scarlet got with Caleb and they had a bunch of vampire children. Blaze walks so slow with his famous walk. And Jane didn't come along with us, so no, wait a second. The bouncer offered a disinterested shrug. Yeah, sure, whatever. If they're with you, I guess that's cool. That is right, sir. They are with me and it is cool. And we learned that Jane is lazy. She's a slob and she's lazy. Oh, Thorn said, "What's up, Blaze? One of my friends heard about you and wants to meet you. Can I give them your number?" I'm gonna say no. Thorn, I mean, I love him, but you know, he doesn't treat us with respect. He still treats us like we're a fan and we're not. We're a big deal now. Oh my gosh. He just got Jane to go in there and now he's walked out here to incite cheers and nobody's cheering. This girl doesn't like it. You know what? That's rude. She likes us, but she doesn't like our attention-seeking seeking behavior. Erilyn's called. I don't know what she's talking about. It doesn't matter. Can I do a passionate kiss yet? Please don't get up and leave, Jane. I'm really trying. We can just go woohoo in the venue closet, whatever. It's fine. We actually have already gotten gold on the date, so we don't have to keep trying. I love that we can get our friends into the VIP area, though. I love that there's a way to do that. And he's gotten tense because she touched him. So I guess we're gonna have to maybe make it official and ask if she wants to be our girlfriend. I honestly didn't expect for Blaze to have a girlfriend, but he is a love bug. So I feel like I should let him have a steady relationship instead of just always getting with random people. And Octavia, she aged up into an elder, and I feel like she's too old for us now. We're gonna do it, you guys. We're gonna ask her to be our romantic partner. This is a big step for Blaze, and she said yes, obviously. We actually have a girlfriend, and it's made him very energized as well. I'm gonna go on and end the date because we need to do some stuff. We need to go play the piano. Can we do a love song? Can we play for her? Yeah, we can. We can serenade her, but she's telling us goodbye, actually. And we have a fan talking to us. Sonny Lopez. I'm gonna take a picture with him. Or let's just sign an autograph and hopefully he won't reject us. I mean, surely he won't at this point. We're a proper celebrity. There you go, good sir. Oh, and there's Elder Castor. He's all the time hanging out at the nightclub. I actually had thought about trying to get with this DJ. Actually, never mind. This is a different DJ than the one that was here the other day. But the DJ that was named Taylor, I think that was her name. I thought about letting him introduce himself to her and trying to get a bit of a relationship going with her. But then he saw Jane and he got attracted to her, and I figured we could just rekindle that romance. And I think it's really sweet. I think they're very cute together. We reached piano level 7. Now we can dedicate songs to other Sims, but we can't write them yet on the piano. We have a ghost as well, and it's Carrie. Carrie and Castor, always at the nightclub. They're living their best life even after death. Well, at least Carrie is. Castor is not dead yet, and I am not prepared for when that day comes. I was gonna show you guys as well. He has fallen in love with so many people. If you look at his milestones, he fell in love with Jane first. She was our first love, so it is only fitting that maybe she's gonna be our last if Blaze doesn't flirt with anyone and everyone he sees. But then he also fell in love with Madeline and Blair. Don't even remember Blair. Don't even know who she is. Abigail, which is Hazel's mother, Kayla, and Octavia. So he has fallen in love with 6 different people in his life. That's just wild to me. And I maybe should stop playing the piano because we are ridiculously close to becoming a global superstar, and Hazel is not even a teenager. And also, did you guys just see Blaze and Castor thinking about woohoo at the same time? I'm gonna take him home. Hazel's about to get home from school. Cross your fingers that we get an A and we can go on and age her up. I mean, I genuinely have had to slow him down this generation just so that Hazel can even have a childhood. And we're rushing it. No, she's still a B student. Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me, Hazel? Well, I mean, she's in really rough shape. Why didn't she go to the toilet at school? She's about to pee herself, you guys. What? Now she smells bad and it's embarrassing. She did it right in front of our apartment. The whole neighborhood saw it. She's still a B student, and we did our school project and we did our extra credit and our homework. We did everything. And now she's so embarrassed and she lost confidence. What if Hazel becomes a failure? What if everyone thinks she already is? She's so hard on herself. I mean, honestly, it's not realistic that she would become an A student after like 3 days of going to school, but I was still holding out hope. Can you send kids to school on Harvestfest? Can you make them go anyway? Like, you can make the adults go. They can be forced to go to work, but I don't know if we can force Hazel to go to school. I mean, that seems a bit cruel. And also, her social is low again. So I'm going to invite Waverly over after I get her taken care of. She's very tired. Where is Blaze? Vlog and manifestations of love. No, no, no. He can come up here and practice the piano. We won't get fame if we're practicing at home, so we won't accidentally become a global superstar. I can't believe we're so close. The first few fame levels were so difficult, and now it is so easy. We are flying through it. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about our job, which we don't have to do this stuff until Friday. Friday, but I forgot to practice action scenes with Jane, and apparently she's not one of our co-stars because we didn't get any credit for this. Maybe I could invite them over really quickly and we can do that. We can get that done before I forget about it again. Also, Waverly's coming over to hang out with our poor baby Hazel. She's wanting to go ask Blaze for advice, but I'm gonna let her talk to Waverly instead. We can ask Waverly for reassurance. I'm gonna let her do that. Oh, it's Parker. Of course it's Parker. And Grady. I don't like Grady. I don't approve of him. I want Jane. But I came up here to check on Blaze and look at the current situation in Hazel's room. They act like there's nowhere else to sit in the apartment. I've never even seen Sims sit like that. And look, they seem to be enjoying themselves quite a lot. Okay, what is it that we're supposed to do? Develop our friendship. We just have to talk to Parker a few times. And then we'll go on and perform an action scene with her as well. This is hilarious to me. Now Parker's scooching over. I think she's making room for us. But Blaze is like, no, thank you. I'll sit over here. There's a perfectly good piano bench to sit at. Well, I say that. No, he got up and he moved over after all. He doesn't even like to be touched. He doesn't like people in his personal space. And look at him sitting over here. Oh, Waverly has made her way up here. No. There's 4 of them now, you guys. We have a couch in the living room downstairs. We have a chair. We have dining chairs. And look at them all snuggled together on this bed. This is cracking me up. It's so unnecessary. It's also kind of adorable though. And look at Waverly getting up in our business anyway. Where's Hazel? Hazel's asleep on the couch. She wasn't though. She wasn't when they started their drama. I guess we should do our homework. We should breeze through it really quickly. She needs to have some fun. I'm gonna have to let her dance as well. I can't believe Waverly got so distracted. We all know she's in there trying to get some information about Blaze. We have the option to tickle Parker. I feel like that would just make this whole situation weird. Weirder. It's already weird. Oh, she's gotten flirty. She's gotten flirty. Red alert. Did we just flirt with her? I don't know what he did. He's feeling happy because he has a new partner. Feeling great, actually. But I don't know why Parker got so flirty out of nowhere. We learned some stuff about Parker, though. Oh, we knew she was a child of the islands. Okay, I didn't even know we knew anything about her. Also, she's married. And I think that's someone that Kaysen's related to. But also, she's a glutton and a geek. And we're done with that. But I need her to do some action scenes with me. Where's Grady? Can I send him home? He's not even in here. He's not actually bothering me. He's at the grill. He's grilling up some food. Now he's running towards the apartment. Going for my lump of clay. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to send him home. And Blaze is still not doing this action scene. He was going to go talk to Hazel. The director's sitting down here with us. She got tired of the cozy bed situation. She's finally gotten away from everyone else. She's in here reading with Hazel. Parker, very annoyingly, will not do an action scene with me. And now she's getting up in my refrigerator eating my chocolate mousse that Waverly made for Hazel. Am I going to have to invite Jane over to get her to do this scene with me? I'm going to try again with Parker. Sometimes, for some reason, Blaze doesn't want to do it in the apartment and we have to like go outside, which is probably just because the apartment is ridiculously small. I mean, that is true. Hazel's done with her homework and guess who got energized because her dad walked into the room? 4 hours. She's got this energized moodlet. It annoys me so much. I'm never letting him give her friendly advice again. I'm never letting any of my Sims give friendly advice. And also, he's dancing. Instead of trying to do what I'm telling him to do, I'm gonna have to get Parker to walk outside. She's still feeling very flirty. Waverly's dancing as well, by the way. Hazel's getting very, very tired. I think I'm gonna have to let her go to bed. We don't have enough time to do our extra credit tonight. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let her read under the covers because I think that's so cute because she's a little bookworm. Oh, hey, I didn't want Blaze to repair that. No, I clicked that. I know I did, but I wanted him to hire a repair service. He definitely would not try to repair that shower on his own. He would not be interested in that. Is Parker leaving? Yeah, she is. We've waited too long to get anything done. And Waverly's leaving as well. Ugh, I don't know if I want to invite Jane over at this point. We'll just invite her over tomorrow. I'm also gonna let Blaze go on a little bit of a jog for his fitness skill so that we can try to get that done. Where is he going? Oh my gosh, he's taking his food on a jog. I forgot they do that. We have a water leak. Oh no, something has sprung a leak and the water is out. The neighbors could also be affected. I don't care if they're affected or not. Call the property property owner or sort it out yourself. So we can repair and replace all broken water objects or mop up the puddles. Wait, do we have to do both? I don't want to mop up puddles. That's why I hired a maid. Here is this puddles. Here's the situation. It's in the office. It doesn't even tell me if I can call Panya to deal with this. I guess I probably could. I could tell him to inspect the sink while I try to mop up the puddles. Wait, here's the repair lady. The repair lady's gonna take care of it for me. Oh, I love her so much. She is amazing. I guess we could mop up some puddles. I could do that. I could help her out if she's gonna repair the sink for me. I wonder if she'll repair the washer and dryer that Luna set on fire. I didn't get credit for that. You guys, I didn't get credit for the repair lady doing it for me. What? That's not fair. We paid her. I mean, technically we have free services, but you know, I have a paparazzi in here. Gladys, I don't want her taking pictures of me having to help out my neighbors and deal with this neighborhood situation. Let me see if I can find Panya. He should be at our front door. Did he not come here? Well, I don't really know if he did, but we mopped up the puddles and it says great job sorting out the water leak problem. So we're done. That's all we had to do. Mop up 7 puddles. Easy peasy. I'm gonna let Blaze go to sleep after that. And the repair lady and the paparazzi, they're just standing in here awkwardly. At least she didn't try to take pictures of us while we were having to clean. We definitely weren't looking like a proper celebrity in that moment. I don't want to move him out though, because I want to save our money to be able to build Hazel's house and just have a little bit of extra money as well, like I was talking about earlier. I know that he's materialistic, like realistically he would want a mansion in the nice part of town, but I think I'm gonna make him stick it out. All right, it's Harvestfest. Hazel is awake and she's very smelly, so I'm gonna let her take a shower, start taking care of herself. I don't know if we're gonna be able to force her to go to school or not. No, I can't. It's a holiday. I can't make her go to school. I was hoping that we would be able to do it, but you know, it's fine. She'll be aging up in the next episode. And we have our first gnome. It looks like that's the only thing that Hazel participates in Harvestfest is just the holiday gnomes. That's easy enough. Let's give this guy some coffee. No, don't wash your dish. I will put it in the trash can, Hazel. Now our gnome is gone. No, he's back. He's back. No, why can't I pick up the bowl now? I said I would put it in the trash can and now I can't pick it up. And I don't know why. Maybe if I swap to Blaze? No, I still can't do it. Who's calling? Someone died. Who is it? He's feeling fine about it. It must not have been anyone important. It didn't tell me though. I missed the phone call. Oh, here's another gnome. I'm gonna let Blaze go do this one. I usually give this one a toy, I think. Blaze does want to decorate, which we can't do because we live in an apartment. He also loves the gnomes because he's cheerful and he does want to have a grand meal. So we're gonna have to go over to Waverly's house. I feel like her house is so small, but she still has more room than we do. And I guess I will let Hazel clean up her bowl after all. Does this guy like coffee? Yes, he does. She's going all the way to the office building. No, wait. I just realized I can send her to school. You guys, I'm gonna do it. I know it's cruel. I know it is, but she's already had a good Harvestfest. She doesn't want to participate in the grand meal. She doesn't want to have a thankful spirit. She's totally fine not being involved in Harvestfest, and we can send her to school and then get her aspiration done, possibly, maybe. I'm gonna let Blaze finish up cleaning this stuff because we don't want to be that neighbor who leaves their trashy plates in the floor on the street like all the other neighbors in this apartment complex. And I guess we're gonna head over to Waverly's house and get our Harvestfest celebration started. We're gonna bring Jane with us. And here's my story. Okay, you guys, I have a story for this. I know it's all gotten a bit bizarre, but I think that Hazel, she lost a little bit of confidence at school. She had a bad day. She got embarrassed. So she's going to school today to make up for it because she's a bit of an overachiever. And Blaze is just so oblivious that he would just think, well, she really likes school. Also, we're not fighting in a mean way. We're doing an action scene. So don't worry. We're not fighting with Jane. But I'm going to let him head in here and start a grand meal. Actually, I have to knock on the door first. I forgot. It's not our house anymore. Actually, if she gets home from school quick enough, I might let her and Blaze go see a movie because there's a movie theater in this neighborhood and I think that would be cute. I'm gonna have to get her to study hard again because I'm nervous that we're not gonna get this promotion and I don't want to make her go to school on a holiday for no reason. Like, I do want to get something out of it. Where is everyone? Are they just standing outside still? Where did they go? Are they in the basement? They love the basement in this house. Look at this. Everyone's hanging out in Blaze's old room. Maybe they're telling Jane stories about the good old days when he was a teenager. And also, I just now realized that the last time we brought Jane here, she flirted with Waverly. And hopefully we do not have a repeat of that situation. I completely forgot about it, you guys. I really did. I couldn't remember why we had to break up with her. And that was why, because she was flirting with our mother. Maybe she's over that now, though. Let's hope so. She's headed upstairs, hopefully to check in on us and see what we're doing. Actually, she's coming up here to play with this lump of clay, but we're up here, so same difference. Oh, Blaze is making a mess. I don't think Waverly would appreciate that. We are done with our grand meal. Blaze doesn't like to be thankful, so I'm not gonna be in a thankful spirit because he doesn't like it. He's materialistic and he does not like to think about what he's thankful for because he feels like he deserves all of it. And poor Kason, I think, has went to eat in the other room because there's not enough chairs for everyone. Maybe the apartment is slightly bigger than this house, actually. I'm gonna get Jane to do another action scene with me. I don't think there's gonna be enough room in here, though. Maybe they'll go back outside. And then I might send Jane home just in case. I wonder if Hazel has met Jane. Yeah, she has. They're not super close. They're just acquaintances, but maybe they need to get to know each other better. Actually, maybe we all need to go to a movie together and spend some time together and let them get to know each other. Oh, we're not fighting this time. We're just yelling. Is that a paparazzi? Has a paparazzi followed me all the way to my childhood home? You are kidding me. Amira, the paparazzi, is out here sneaking around in the landscape and trying to take a picture of us. Can we pose? Actually, I think he would. Gesture wildly. No, we don't want to do that. Let's pose for the paparazzi. Let's be generous. Give them a bit of a picture and then maybe they'll leave us alone. No, don't take her in the house. Blaze, don't take her in the house. We don't want her in the house. She doesn't need to be here. She is sitting at our dining table, our mother's dining table, but still, this is unacceptable. She can't even take a picture because the house is too small. Oh no, we're getting fame from that. If we become a global superstar in today's episode, I'm gonna cry because I want that to be one of the last things that we do. All right, can we send her home? Ask her to leave. We've posed for the picture. I think it's reasonable to ask her to get out of our mother's house. Oh no, I don't want to be mean. Maybe I should have just given her the 500 simoleons. She's okay. She doesn't mind that we kind of yelled at her. She wasn't bothered. Hazel's really close to coming home. Hopefully we get that A, you guys. He's wanting to fire up Waverly. He's not even feeling energized. Yes, we did it. We did it. We got the A. It was worth it. Thank you, Hazel. Now you can come here to your grandparents' house. How is she doing? She's actually doing really good. She needs social because she's a lonely child, you guys. But we are gonna go watch a kids movie. Actually, let's watch a comedy because they're jokesters. And it looks like Jane has left. So she was not willing to wait on us to meet Hazel and have a movie date. Maybe she has a work gig and she couldn't stay. We'll try to be fair. We'll bring Augusta with us instead. I'm so proud of Hazel, you guys. I'm so excited. So now all we have to do, finish up our emotion potions, finish up the mental skill, which I think that'll be super quick. So in the beginning of the next episode, we will definitely be able to finish that up and age her up. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I will go on and tell you guys that we are not going to have a lot of time with her as a teenager because clearly, I mean, Blaze is ready to get this done. He's ready to wrap up his generation. So we probably won't have but a few episodes. What is she doing? She's walking in circles. She's not going into the movie. Hazel, go into the movie theater. No, now she's out here by herself and it's even more sad. And oh my goodness gracious, her mother, who never even sees her, has nothing to do with her, has the audacity to call and ask our child if we think she should try for another baby. I'm gonna say no, I don't think it's a good idea. I feel like that's what Hazel would think and feel. She's like, you don't even have anything to do with me. Why should you have another baby? The audacity of that, absolutely wild. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end today's episode right here while Hazel walks around in circles. There she goes. Okay, I'm gonna end today's episode right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments because I always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you very soon with another part from this series. But that is all for this one. So bye guys.